Alright, welcome to the ever so, whatever the fuck, I don't know, tier list of Christmas movies. Ooh, just in time for the holidays, unless this comes out in January. In that case, fuck! I tried, okay? I tried. So, what we have here, we have top of the nice list, okay? Christmassy, and we got great, we got, alright, not the best, cold worthy, ho ho horrible, and then haven't seen it. I'm not putting anything down here. Okay, I'm not. Look at this bull. What the fuck is this doing here? When was Shazam a fuck? What was that a fucking? I don't know what. I don't remember what the fuck. But we got Iron Man 2 apparently. We got the I don't even know how to Snoggalob. Anyways, I have only seen like 12. Well, I've seen a lot of these movies. I just don't remember any of them. So I've collected the ones that I slightly remember. Very slightly. I doesn't mean I do remember them. I mean slightly. Keyword slightly. Okay? So there's going to be spots in my memory. I may fuck up something with something else. We got Nightmare Before Christmas, Santa Claus, Krampus, The Grinch, Polar Express, this movie that everyone hates, Christmas Story, Home Alone. I'm not reading them all off. You get the point. But it goes all the way until... Yay! Yeah, I mean, I remember some of them, like Christmas Vacation. Anyways, we're gonna get into it with The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, I'd say that The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie, but it's here, so you must put it somewhere. So, I fuck with this movie. I do. I fuck with this movie hard. I mean, like, ooh, does it? I'm all chubbed up. What? Thinking about it, but it is. Ooh. I like the whole like stop motion shit. I think all those movies are great. Not all of them. There's some shit ones out there, but it works well in this case. So I'ma say, hold on. Let's look at the other stuff here. I know. Fuck it. The first top of the nice list. Okay, this movie. Chef's Kiss. I fuck with it. Okay, I love this movie. It was one of my favorite movies growing up. Got Santa Claus. Now, this one is nostalgic for me. At least the first and the other ones for him, but I fuck with Santa Claus. Okay, so to explain Santa Claus, right, is you have this. We have Buzz Lightyear, and he has this kid named Calvin or something like that, maybe. And just like this fat fucking big bitch Santa Claus falls off his roof and dies. Okay, he literally fucking dies. And like he goes up to him and he steals his fucking coat. He puts it on and then like he's cursed for life. He's like, and then the fucking elves go up to him. You're Santa Claus now. He's like, I don't want to be it. No, too late. You gotta be it. The movie consists of him becoming Santa Claus and against his will, and that's always fun, right? So. I like this movie. I do. I fuck with it. I fuck with the first one. Would I put it above The Nightmare Before Christmas? Fuck no. It does not deserve the nice list, okay? You go on great because, honestly, fuck that little shit, okay? I don't like him. We all hate him, as we should. Also, can we talk about how scary this is a horror movie, okay? Like, he starts growing fucking white hair everywhere. Wouldn't that be fucking scary? Like, you're aging at a rapid pace. That'd be fucking spooky. Anyways, Krampus. Now, this movie, I fuck with this movie. I do. I fuck with this movie a whole lot. I like horror a lot, and with Krampus, chef's kiss. If it's what like the character design, the story of it's fun. Like everything about it is fun because you essentially have this little shit of a kid who's like, my family don't believe in Santa Claus, but my crazy 80-year-old grandma does. And his whole family mocks him like, no, boy, you get up there. They're being assholes, right? And he's like, okay, fuck Santa Claus. I'm ripping my Christmas list or whatever the fuck. And he throws it outside the window, and oh my god, does he summon he summons Krampus, okay? And he essentially goes to his house, kills every one of his family members. One of them I can remember, it's like a little Jack-in-the-Box thing, and it's on just one's car. And this bitch gets dragged under it. It's fun. A lot of the deaths are fun. There's like another Jack in the Box guy. He hops around. That shit was so scary. He eats someone's whole. It's a fun movie. Anyways, it's a fun movie. Now, I don't know if I would put it on this as well. Would I put it on Santa Claus tier? I would. I wouldn't. I'd put them on the same level. I fuck with that. Okay, The Grinch. I'll be honest. Everyone loves this movie. They love it. I mean, they. Oh, I love The Grinch. Oh my god, I fuck with it. But me, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, I don't like The Grinch. I don't. I hated that movie so fucking much. It was ass. You essentially have this child. He's like, everyone hates me because I'm green. Because it racism, big problem in Whoville, big problem. And so he's exiled essentially onto a big ass mountain, and he's like, I hate Christmas. I hate it. Right. Anyways, that's essentially the gist of it. There's literally that is honest to God the best way I can explain this movie. Ho ho. It's not ho ho horrible. There's others that would go there. Cold-worthy. I don't fuck with The Grinch. I never have, never will, and that's the end of the story. To be fair, I haven't watched it in like 10 plus years, but I'm not going to watch it. Okay, Polar Express. This is unironically, unequivocally one of my favorite Christmas movies because the animation is so fucking satisfying in this movie. The whole like the scenery of all of it. I fuck with this movie. The fucking hot chocolate scene. Oh, ooh, chef's kiss. All the presents, everything about this movie is so satisfying. I fuck with this movie, and you essentially have this child kidnapped by Tom Hanks onto this train with a bunch of other kids that are going to be slaved away into the North Pole as elves, and they're going to the North Pole and shit. And the motherfucker drifts a train. Okay, that's the best explanation I could give for this as well. And if drifting a fucking train across a sheet of ice doesn't get it for you, doesn't get you all chubbed, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? S tier or top of the dice list. Anyways, we got Santa Claus 3, I think, probably. I don't know how many there are. I don't really care. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think okay, this movie has something to do with Snow Globe and his child. He's like, no boy, listen here. This boy wish all smells a bad boy. That's essentially it. And I don't like it. Ho ho horrible. Get it the fuck out of here. Woo! Ass. Okay, so we got A Christmas Story. Also a classic that I fuck with a lot. Because let me scroll up. We're not putting it here yet, just so we can just have it up here while we talk about it. You essentially have this kid. He's talking about, I want a gun. Please, father, let me have an AR-15. And he's begging for this AR-15. And I mean, in the school, he gets fucked up. Like, you have this fucking yellow kid that's like, and he gets his shit rocked, right? And I mean, this movie has so much good shit. Like, the kid sticking his tongue on the pole and he's just stuck there for the rest of the day. It's so funny. And then you have the fucking scene where he's going to the Santa. He's like, what do you want for Christmas, boy? He's like, I want a 12-gauge shotgun, Santa. Can I please have it with a saw? Can you saw it off for me? And Santa Claus is like, you'll shoot your eye out. And he just kicks him down the fucking slide. He just kicks him down. Which is funny as fuck. And they like play it off as like the elves being these evil sons of bitches, which is, I don't know, it's fun, right? It's a fun movie. It is. It's quite fun. And for that sake, I'm gonna give Christmas Story. Ooh. Hold up. We're close here. Then let's think of some other stuff here. He does get the 12-gauge shotgun in the end, which is awesome. He gets to do whatever he wants. He also says fuck. So, for that sake, he said fuck. He's going up there. That's right. Watch the movie. Oh my god! He said fuck! Oh my! Oh, I'm going to lose my mind! He said fuck! Sorry. Anyways, hold on. You get the point. We got Home Alone 2. Now, I would say, personally, I like the second one a little more than the first one. And I would... Fuck, man. You can't... You can't... Like, I don't have to explain this. Do I really have to explain Home Alone 2? Just kidding. We're putting it there. It's on Krampus level, dude. I'm not putting it on the others. I like Home Alone, though. Home Alone 2 is good. You have this child, this little shit of a child, somehow losing his father and losing his way again. Somehow finding the same bandits in New York. There you go. That's the story. He does die in the end, which is honestly, I mean, like, I don't fuck with the ending because he gets shot up. I mean, there was no Christmas miracle this year. Okay, he died. R.I.P. Kevin or something. That's his name, probably. Elf. Elf, Elf, Elf. A lot of people hate this movie, and I mean, respectfully so, okay? I mean, the elf is a little shit, but I fuck with this movie, though. I fuck with this movie. Would I put it on the Home Alone 2 level? No. I'll put it in alright. I think the movie's pretty good. It's not Santa Claus level, though, or Krampus level, or Polar Express level. I can't do that. Because you essentially have this retard elf who's like, Santa, I don't know how I could even explain this fucking movie, dude. I'm choking. You essentially have this elf guy. I think he's lost or some shit, and he finds this unfortunate family who takes him like under their wing, and he's like, "I'm an elf from the North Pole," and they're like, "Okay, guy, hurry up, don't get near my kids," right? And yeah, that's essentially the movie. It's a fun movie. In the end, he also dies. Rip, R.I.P. Elf. Rise of the Guardians. Is this a Christmas movie? Is it though? I don't know. I like this movie a lot. You have Jack Frost, or whatever the fuck, he dies in a river. I'm actually being serious about that. He dies in a river. And then he's reborn as Iceman, Frost Boy, and he fucks around with Tooth Fairy, a Bunny Man, and Santa Claus. There you go. I would put this movie... I'll put it on alright. I mean, the movie's fine. I do think it's a good movie. I do. I would put it up here, but I've done it in such a way where Krampus is what's hurting me here, right? I can't put this above Krampus. I fuck with Krampus, dude. But it feels horrible to put these two on. Actually, no, it doesn't. I like this. I like it. We'll carry on. I'm not explaining this movie. There's no explaining it. There's just none. I'm not explaining is what I'm saying. We got Santa Claus 2. Not as bad as the third one, I believe. Actually, yes, it is. I think in this one he has a fucking plastic clone, and the movie is just overall ass. But it's not as bad as this one, dude. It's really not. We're gonna put it in coal-worthy, because they should have stopped at number 1, but they saw money, the cheese, and they're like, well, we can't stop now. Let's make fucking 4 other sequels. Let's go. Money, money. Anyways, we got Gremlins. You know the little gremlins, right? Don't feed them after midnight or they'll turn and fuck each other and multiply like rabbits. I really, unironically and unequivocally love Gremlins. I love Gremlins. It's so fucking good. Oh, it's so good. So, first, let's get this out of the way. It's not elf level. Nope. It is at Krampus level. It's pretty close. I remember the theme song. But to explain this, I think a guy just finds this random Ewok thing or Mogwai in a box, and this old man's like, "Do you want this? It's a mixed hybrid between a dog and a human. I created it myself." You know what I mean? It's fucking weird, right? And he gets it, he's like, "But don't feed it after midnight. And don't get him wet." Which, I mean, immediately, you can't fuck him. That's out of the way. But I think he ends up getting him wet somehow, and he multiplies and he gives birth to these gremlin things, and they're all evil. They're evil ones. Except the main one, the original one, he's a good boy. He's a fluffy little guy. The other ones are these naked little mole rats. And essentially they wreak havoc. I think they kill some people, and in the end, the original the guy who took him and this weird Ewok thing fucks him up. They save the day, and ooh shit, that's over. So Gremlins, I love Gremlins, dude. I'm debating putting it in here, but I don't know. I don't know. They're not great. Great's good. I fuck with Gremlins. We'll put it there. Hold up. Let's just before we say anything. Yep. Horrible. This movie should have never been created. I mean, like this. I believe the world really started to go downhill after this movie was made. I believe every bad event from there to just everything, all the wars that's happened is all to blame because of Home Alone 3. And for that, fuck you, Home Alone 3. You should not have been made. And honestly, it hurts myself that this is even on this list. Okay, fuck you, whoever made this movie. Oops, I said it. Get mad. We got Claws. Now, this is a newer one. A lot of these are older ones, like early 2000s. Other than this one, I think. But Claus, I like Claus. It's like the backstory of Santa Claus. And the movie's just overall, I mean, the art style's really good. And the story of it's great. You follow this mailman guy. He goes from, like, this rich family. His father's like, you have to get a job, you lazy fuck. And he sends him out to this, I mean, overall, just this crack den where he's seeing the conflict between these two families. And he's like, ha! Oh my god! On this side, this is hot teacher woman, and then he's finger fucking this fucking teacher woman, and he finds Santa Claus there, and then I don't know, he makes toys with him. He says, "Let's give the toys to the children to reunite the families," and he does that, and it's fun, and for that, I put it in great. I really do like Claus. It's a very well done movie. I would not put in alright. It's a great movie. I fuck with Claws. I didn't. My explanation for a lot of these movies aren't doing them justice, other than this one right here. I meant everything I said, and if anyone thinks I'm joking, I truly mean that. I am not. It is an ass movie. Do not watch it. I mean, I would kill myself before I watched it, and I mean that. Anyways, The Grinch by Illuminations. Now, first of all, fuck Illuminations. Not really. I just don't like Minions. Okay, I hate the Minions. They're everywhere. To the fucking Facebook stuff, to just seeing them in the drainage. Because they're fucking everywhere, dude. Also, sorry if I sound a bit fucked up. I am sick right now, so But, unlike the Jim Carrey Grinch, I like this Grinch a little more than I like this movie. And it's alright. It's an alright film. It's fun for what it is. It looks good, and it's a fun movie, right? It is. I fuck with it. I haven't put anything in not the best though. Nothing's on there yet. I vaguely remember this, so I'm not gonna try to fuck with it. I mean, like very vaguely. I remember his little ugly fucking, his little shit smile. I mean, fuck this guy. Okay. Anyways, we got Home Alone. This is easily one of the best holiday movies, and it should be up on top of the list. I mean, this is fair, right? We got Never Before Christmas, we got Polar Express, A Christmas Story, and Home Alone. That's the juggernauts of the Christmas season. But they're going on vacation to wherever the fuck, the Bahamas. I don't fucking know. But they end up leaving him home, hence the name Home Alone. And people break in and they try to kill the kid, and they're like, no, you can't do that. And I think this movie is essentially Jigsaw's like backstory, because I mean, there's no way this little shit is creating these horrible, I mean, downright like serial killer as contraptions, dropping like irons on people, fucking putting up nails on his doorsteps, heating up his doorknob. I mean, this guy, I mean, he deserves to die in the second film, like I said. I mean, he is shot and killed, and rip Kevin. Not really, he deserved it, we all know. So, however, this is the list. All right. So let's go over just in case we want to change anything. So in ho ho horrible. I wish we could have something worse, but this is just what we have. We have Santa Claus 3 and Home Alone 3. Both, the third one in their franchise, and both are rightfully trash. We got the Grinch. Now, I'm sure a lot of people disagree with me on that, but I don't like the Grinch. If you disagree, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Cry about it. I like Grinch. I don't. I hate Grinch. Fuck Grinch. Santa Claus 2, I'm sure I would change this opinion if I watched it again. I just don't remember it very well. I just remember there being some big fat other clone of Santa. I'm just like, well, I think he's also supposed to get like a bitch with him. He's supposed to get married. It's like at the fine print of it. I don't know. All of these seem fine right here. This is like the most even, perfect list, I believe, right? Actually, hold up. Anyways, we got Santa Claus. I like Santa Claus. Nostalgic, Grimmy, Krampus. Ooh, man, I gotta watch this again. It's so fucking good. I want to put it up here now. Like, think about it. If I could watch any of these movies, I would fuck with Krampus more. But no, I can't. I can't. No. This movie's anyways, I'm sucking the dick of Krampus too hard. We got Home Alone 2. I fuck with Home Alone 2. We got Gremlins. I really fuck with Gremlins. We got Claws. I fuck with Claws. So we got Nightmare Before Christmas, which is always fun. I didn't give it an explanation for it, so I'll give it one now. Um um Skinny white skeleton discovers Christmas for the first time, turns atheist. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to. I don't think there's any sane way you could explain this fucking movie, dude. There's just no fucking way. We got, you got Polar Express. Fair choice, right? I mean, great movie. I mean, Christmas Story and Home Alone. So, I think we did pretty damn good. If you disagree with me, you're clearly wrong. My opinion is always right, and yours is always wrong. That's just, I don't, I'm, I'm just a messenger, so don't get mad at me, because I'm just right. It's not easy being right all the time. But I mean, just one more I wanted to add is just this because no, wait, hold up. Sorry, we just gotta add one more thing here because we just have to just because it is unironically the best movie of all time, and it is this here, Shrek. So that's it. That was Christmas tier list. Now, did you like it? Do you agree with it? Do I care? I don't give a fuck. I don't. Well, no, I care if you care, but I don't care if you care about my caring cares. But that's it. Say bye bye, Claus. Wait, no, not you. Fuck you, Claus. Say bye bye, Shrek. Boo boo, boo boo. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye now. Okay, you can go now. Get out. Come on, the door's right there, or probably right here, because that's where you turn in if you're on a phone or what. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye. Since you stayed here longer, I'll get real for a moment. I'll get quite real for a moment. I'd fuck the shit out of Mrs. Claus, and I'm sick of pretending I wouldn't, and I think it's been hurting me for a long time. But I'd fuck the shit out of Mrs. Claus instead of Claus, dude. I'd fuck the shit out of her. Anyways, that's it. Bye bye. Okay.